I purchased Endless Legends a few days ago on a suggestion from a friend. He said it was great, so I checked out the game on Steam. I watched some videos, decided to give it a go, and let me tell you, I do not regret it one bit. Endless Legend is a 4X turn-based strategy game made by Amplitude Studios, and is similar in some respects to the Civilization franchise made by Firaxis Games. You got the hex-based tiles to build your empire. You got cityscapes, which you can develop with buildings. You can grow in population when increasing food and researching text to get bonuses to your units or your cities or your overall empire. You got those strategic resources for better units or building. You got luxury resources to keep your people happy. And minor nations with pop out hostile units which can threaten your empire. All in all, on the surface, it looks like a Civilization clone. And I'm sure in a lot of ways the developers at Amplitude most likely took some heavy inspiration from the franchise. But I feel they added so many fantastic additions and ideas that they've done a wonderful job in making the game feel unique and, in many respects, a more complete package than any of the Civ games I've played in the past. The differences are where this game is leaps and bounds ahead of its predecessor. Now artistically, the game is beautiful. You have wonderful art styles in the intro videos. As well as throughout the game, the art is appealing and easy to look at. Battles have a depth of field applied, which blurs out some units that you aren't directly looking at. Now I know that's a very small detail, but for some reason, I love it. The terrain is fantastic. You got ridges, you got mountains, you got hills, you got tundra. It just looks great. It feels very vibrant. Now the game consists of 8 different factions, and believe me when I say they are different. Each faction has a very unique game style and its own units that are all very, very different. There's no cut and paste strategy for all the factions, and each one plays the game in its own unique way, focusing on a strength which streamlines that faction to their own path of victory. The terrain is split up into regions, and each region can handle a single city, and that single city has the ability to expand within that region's borders. Now, regions are home to minor factions, which can be destroyed or pacified, and later it can be assimilated to provide bonuses to your faction. Now, expansion is slow, as it brings a high level of disapproval to your populace. So the need to build up in the regions that you own is important when you want to build out. Now the unit designs are fantastic, with each faction only offering 2 or 3 different units or so, each with their own strength and their own weaknesses, and having little to no similarities with all the other factions' units. Minor factions also have their own units, which are available through a market, as well as heroes and resources and strategic assets that you can purchase on the market as well. Now, units can be leveled or upgraded with new armor and weapons as the tech tree allows it. Battles are also drawn into a new map, which a player can then move individual units around and attack in a chess-like manner. Now, Endless Legends also provides a fury of quests, whether the main storyline quest, a quest given from a rune scattered across the map, or assigned from one of the minor factions. The game can easily distract your blitzkrieg conquest with all the bonuses or resources given by completing those quests, and you find yourself easily drawn to wander off and complete them with one of your heroes. So, now that that's all said and done, what has Endless Legends done right and what has gone wrong? Now, in my opinion, it has set the bar for the genre. Amplitude has gone above and beyond what its predecessors has done and offered something unique. The completely new gameplay with each different faction is wonderful. The quest system is very well placed. The game looks great. And the regional map and chess style battles create multi-level strategy and tactics. Now, Endless Legend hasn't really done much wrong, but there are a few things that should be addressed. I find its hardline expansion disapproval makes the game drag on large maps. The lack of naval combat is something that's oddly missing, and I feel that it should be added. Some map assets will not allow movement of units onto it, and it's cost me a few battles due to bad luck not having or not being allowed to position myself properly. In some cases, I wasn't even allowed to attack at all because I couldn't get beside the unit I wanted to get to. Also, having a large city sieged can cost defenders several turns just to move around the entire city in order to do a counterattack. Now, these downsides, I feel, can easily be fixed with a few patches or mods, and all in all, Endless Legend is a definite buy for people who enjoy this genre. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. If you like all my videos, please subscribe. And if you have any feedback on this review, please toss it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Keeves out.